I'm Adam Kohout. I'm giving you a review today on the Roland RD 800. I'm a professional keyboard player. Play live, studio. I gig a lot with some different bands, some national acts, some local acts, but also a lot of recording. But today's review is specifically on the Roland RD 800, and I want to give you a little bit of a verbal comparison on some other keyboards that I tried out before making my final decision on the RD 800. And first, let me say I'm not sponsored by any of the companies that we'll be talking about today. So let's begin here. I started out by playing the RD 800 first. I didn't go out and buy one. I liked how it felt. I liked the sounds in it. I enjoyed the tone and how it felt playing the keyboard. But I wanted to make sure I got the right keyboard, because what I was looking for was a keyboard that I could take on the road and gig with and actually have some portability. Right here in my studio, I play a Motif, the XF8, which is a big keyboard, and that's a big keyboard to haul around to different gigs. So I was not looking for something, this is a workstation that stays in my studio. I wanted to kind of keep it set up to where it stays in my studio. I've primarily all my life been a Yamaha person. I have the Yamaha Motif right here. I have the MX61 right here, which is just set up mainly for small practices, but it's got a lot of the sounds that the Motif has. So that is not a gigging keyboard, so to say. That's just kind of like a little practice keyboard that you can practice with. But I also play a Yamaha P250 at my church, and love that. But I was looking something for a great stage piano that had great tone, had great feel, and was debating between the Roland RD 800 and the Yamaha CP4. I had not got a chance to play the Yamaha CP4, but with my experience with Yamaha, I just kind of trusted my gut and was like, I'm going to order the CP4, because I've read so many reviews and heard so many good things about it. It had the wooden keys and that sort of thing. I got it in, pulled it out the box. It's very compact, that was the nice thing about the Yamaha CP4. It was very lightweight, weighed about 35 pounds. You could probably put it in your back seat, front seat, whatever, and take it to a gig and be very happy with that. It played nicely. It does feature, they feature the wooden key feel, which I didn't really, based upon the feel of the two, the Roland and the Yamaha feel about the same to me. The Roland has the ivory top feel, so it feels really great. But the Yamaha came in, basically, I played it for about 5 minutes. I put it back in the box because it was so compact, so small. Distance-wise, I felt like I was just playing a key bed versus playing a full 88 size keyboard. It felt like I was just playing this small little thing. So I knew what the Roland RD 800 felt like. I knew what it sounded like. I knew it sounded great. So I immediately just boxed it back up, sent it back, and they had the RD 800 on the way to me. And got it out the box yesterday, about an hour before my gig. Pulled it out just to make sure it was everything was working. Took it. It worked fine. It was a champ. It was a home run. I highly recommend, if you're debating between the Roland RD 800, the Yamaha CP4, which a lot of people are. You can go online. That's the two that they're kind of comparing each other to. I highly give you my verbal recommendation on the Roland RD 800. You will not be sorry. The sounds, you get double the sounds. The Yamaha lacks in the organ. The organ stinks. The pad stinks. And the strings, you don't even want to hit the button. The Roland, every single tone that comes out, whether you're doing a clav, the pianos, the vintage pianos, it has the Whirlies, the Rhodes, all those sound amazing. It's got the tone wheel organs, and it just sounds great. So you're going to love the Roland RD 800. I love it. Give it a try. Make some comments below or some questions. I'll probably, after giving you my verbal review, I'll probably, after a few weeks, when I get off the road or whatever, bring it in here and show you what it can do visually as well too. So I hope you like the review on the Roland RD 800. I absolutely love it. Go out, and if you're on the fence, I hope this has helped you a little bit. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.